Hey guys, it's Carter. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are all having a fantastic day today. This is probably one of the most common videos I get asked is, Carter, can you do a top 5 stocks under $10? So we're going to be looking at the stocks that I love under this price point, but there is some things you need to realize. Historically, stocks under $10 carry more risk because they're more volatile. So some of these are going to be some high risk, high reward plays that honestly do your own research before you invest, but I love them and let's kind of talk about them. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Smash that like button, subscribe. But if you want to learn more about trading, investing in the market, check out our school. It's fantastic. We have private live streams, quizzes, lectures, a group chat. But more importantly, we actually teach you to trade. It's not a get rich quick scheme. It's not alerts or anything like that. It's out of strategies that I've learned over the past 7 years. So check it out down below, and you guys can get 50% off by using code FALL. Code FALL, it's a little fall sale. It's a back to school sale. So check it out. Only a couple of spots left for that code, but let's dive into this. So stocks under $10, let's go. All right. So stock number one here that I love is ticker symbol UEC. Now, this is also known as Uranium Energy. Now, why I love this one, to be quite honest with you, is because this company is going to help power artificial intelligence. You know, everybody loves AI. They want to invest into the company like Nvidia and all of them because they're attractive. They're honestly growing at an astonishing rate. But UEC is growing pretty fast, right? From April of 2025 till now, it's more than doubled its growth. And this company, AI without power, is worth nothing. So I think a company like this, it's around $10. You can capitalize on some share size. If it dips under that $10 mark, for me, it's a for sale sign to pick up some. It's a great play. And as we zoom out, you guys will notice that we've seen some great upward trends, some great buying pressure out of this thing. So yeah, I'm going to be picking up some shares of this one. I do like this one quite a lot. And looking at some of the financials, it's pretty mixed, to be honest with you. Looking at the balance sheet, you know, we've seen a variety of different things, right? The total revenue is growing. The operating revenue is growing. It's just a little volatile, of course. So, you know, you gotta understand that all these stocks are just a little risky, but it provides uranium, titanium mining for a whole bunch of AI companies here. All right, the next one here is Soundhound AI. This is a company that commercializes voice and sound and natural language, artificial intelligence technologies, and related activity. The company was founded September 2nd in 2005. And looking at the chart, it's pretty volatile. And yes, it's not under $10, but you will be able to pick up this stock under that point. It has these nice swings where it does have a good upward trend, you know, and as we look at it, let's go ahead and make it a little bigger so we can see it. Let's remove some of these indicators and some drawing so you can see what I'm kind of talking about. So it's very, very common for this stock to swing to that price point. Has a good trend line here. So I do think as it dips down to that $10 level, that's a really good time to buy. Soundhound AI uses, voices, sounds for artificial intelligence. I'm sure you've seen some of those sound apps with AI. This company does help create some of those. All right, stock number 2 here is COMP. Now, this one here is another company that's growing at a pretty fast pace, right? We have that good upward trend, which is one of the more key indicators that we look for. But this company is an online real estate platform that honestly, it helps integrate software for customer relationships, management, marketing, client service operations. It's a pretty nice company, good and decent fundamentals. Increasing profit. We have increasing net margin. We got a lot of good things that honestly a lot of nerds like myself care about. Like the total revenue is growing. So we're seeing some nice growth out of this, which is always good. Good upward trend. It's around $9 a share. And we also have seen some good earnings reports and kind of all of that other stuff here. So I do really like this play. It's a nice play, giving you exposure really to the real estate market, which is always good. And the average analyst is telling you to buy or hold. So it's a decent play here. All right, stock number 4 here is SAN. This is a banking company. This company offers a whole bunch of things from investment banking, wealth management, insurance, payments, corporate, all the stuff, like very common banks offer. You guys will notice though, we've seen huge growth going from $5 to 9 in about a year, less than a year span. We also have, if we go ahead and we look at the evaluation, the average analyst is given a buy rating. So I think that's pretty important here as well. And as we go ahead and we look at the financials, mixed financials with so a couple of missed earnings on revenue, but as long as we're growing, that's all we care about. The balance sheet's growing, the cash flow is a little mixed, but I think this one does carry a lot of potential. And let's move on to the last one here. The last one here is ticker symbol ADT. And you guys will notice the huge increase, right, in green, right? Green is money. You guys will see the net assets, the income statement. So the total revenue is up about 6.8%. The evaluation, average analyst is given a buy rating with the lowest price target at about $9. So given right now it's at $8.70, could be a really good opportunity to buy it. Good trend, as you guys will notice. And as we look at this thing, I think it's important to draw out trend lines to help you with getting in on some good price points. So you guys will kind of see this is kind of the approach, right, that I was looking at it about right here, with this trend, kind of something like this. So if it dips down to like 8, we'll go 850. We'll throw an alert there. So we'll be ready to rock and roll. But overall, guys, these are the top 5 stocks that I absolutely love. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. All of them or most of them are around that $10 price point. So check them out. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Like, follow. And the broker I was using, guys, is Moomoo. So feel free to check them out. You guys can get up to 60 free stocks. So I'll see you guys in there. Like, follow, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.